Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) has sought to adopt, among other recommendations, voters' computer-generated slips issued by the Commission in place of permanent voter cards (PVCs) for accreditation. This was disclosed by the INEC chairman, Professor Mahmood Yakubu, at the last consultative meeting for the year in Abuja. According to Mahmood, with the introduction of the bimodal voter accreditation system (BVAS), the use of the permanent voters cards (PVC) as the sole means of identification for voter accreditation on election day should be reviewed.
The use of the permanent voters card as the sole means of identification of voters for accreditation on election day should be reviewed. Those who already have the PVCs can still use them to vote during elections. But going forward, computer-generated slips issued to the voter or even downloaded from the Commission's website will suffice for voter accreditation. This will not only save cost, it will also eliminate the issues around the collection of PVCs and the diabolical practice of buying up the cards from voters in order to disenfranchise them. There are also recommendations in support of diaspora voting, the unbundling of the Commission with the establishment of the Electoral Offences Tribunal and a separate agency to handle the registration and regulation of political parties. Similarly, the Commission will step up action on voter access and voter distribution to polling units.
INEC boss noted that calls for greater participation of underrepresented groups, a more robust voter education, and public communication to combat fake news and misinformation formed part of the advocacy. He added that 86 recommendations out of the 142 require administrative action by the Commission.
Internal and external engagements. The Commission has identified 142 recommendations dealing with general state of preparedness, voter management, voter education and public communication, political parties and candidate management, electoral operations and logistics management, election officials and personnel, partnership and collaboration, monitoring and supervision, election technology, voting and result management, election security, electoral offenses, and the electoral legal framework. Out of the 142 recommendations, 86 of them require administrative action by the Commission. It is therefore pertinent that we engage first with our resident electoral commissioners because of their frontline role in the implementation of the recommendations. Other areas of reform include advocacy for affirmative action for greater participation of underrepresented groups, a more robust voter education and public communication to combat fake news and misinformation.